crafters, welcome to Tuesday night Facebook Lives. I'm Alexa from Hearts Crafts, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Perth, Western Australia. And I have been doing a series on card styles, and we're going to continue it again tonight, but I'm only doing one style tonight, mostly because I'm really tired, and I think I need to go to bed. I've been busy in my garden all day, and yeah, but I still wanted to come on and say hello and do a style with you. Now tonight we're going to be doing an Aperture Card, which is also known as a window card. I have a grandnephew who is turning 1 on the weekend, and I thought, well, this is a perfect time to make his birthday card. So I thought we shall do that tonight. Hi Anne-Marie, how are you, darling? Sorry I didn't get back to you on the weekend. Been very busy. I had a skip bin delivered today, and I've been busy in the garden. So yeah. So welcome everyone. Please do say hello. I don't have my iPad with me tonight, so, well, I still haven't been able to figure out how to see your comments anyway, but that's okay. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and we are going to make this card. Now let's see if I can get this right. Hopefully I get the camera right tonight. So we will flip you around. There we go. Hopefully it's all good. I'm glad you're good, Anne-Marie. Oh. Why can't I get this right? Okay. Right. I think that's right. I hope that's right. So anyway, to start off with this card, we're just having half an A4 sheet of paper, cardstock, and this is Mango Melody, and I've scored this and folded it in half already. And then I have a white piece of card that I'm going to be stamping on, and this measures 4 inches by 5 5/8, and I forgot to look what it was in centimetres, so I do apologise for that. Okay, so to do an Aperture Card, you normally have a hole or a square or something like that that's in your card, and tonight I'm going to be using my circle punch, my 1 3/4. Excuse me, I know this is a retired punch, but I haven't got the 2-inch one, and I wanted to use the 1 3/4 with our starburst punch. So I thought that would be quite cute on this card. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually punch out my hole in front of the card. And I'm going to push the punch down as far as it will go, and hopefully in the centre, and punch that out. Okay. Now the other thing I'm going to do, because I want to frame this hole here, I am going to take, I've got a bit of shimmery white cardstock. I'm going to take my starburst punch, and I'm going to punch out the starburst. And then I'm going to centre this in the middle here. Or try and centre this in the middle here. Maybe I should have done it. I might try doing it the other way around. maybe I'll do it this way. So I'll punch this might work out easier. Punch a circle and then get the star punch. And line that up. And then I have my edge for my circle. So now you can make this any shape you want. You can have a square, you could have a heart, any shape you want. I wanted a circle because like I said, this is for a little boy. And I am tonight going to be using the Animal Outing stamp set, and I'm going to be using the giraffe, and I'm going to use the twig with the little froggy on it because I thought they'd pair up quite well. Okay, so now I'm going to get my wet glue and glue this little frame down. Just line it up. And there we go. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do was I'm going to stamp my little froggy on his branch, and I just want to place him down there. So I'm taking my Memento ink because I'm going to be using the stamping blends tonight. I think I need to ink up my ink pad. Let's hope for the best, shall we? That's okay. Once I colour it in, it'll all be good. And of course I got ink on my fingers already. Never mind. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take my piece of Whisper White, and I want to stamp my giraffe on my piece of Whisper White. But before I do stamp him, I might just line it up and draw a circle and pencil so I know where I'm stamping it. Just to give me a guideline. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I'm going to test run that. That's what I thought. Okay, try that again. Okay, I'm going to stamp my giraffe like that. So he's going to be poking out of the little window. Very good. Just what I wanted. Okay, I hope I'm in shot here. Right, I'm just going to give that a minute to dry before I erase that out. If I can find my eraser. Oh, and I got ink down there. That's okay. Okay, now I'm just going to colour in my little froggy. And these are our stamping blends, our alcohol markers. And they're just great for colouring in. I love them. They make you look like a professional without being a professional. Now I know this is on Mango Melody cardstock, but I wanted that in the front. Now I'm just going to do my leaves. over it again, just to give a bit more green. There we go. And crumb cake. Now I'm using the marker end, not the brush tip end with the crumb cake, just because I've got fine lines here. There we go. Very nice. And while I hope that's dry, yep, I'm just going to erase out my pencil lines here. There we go. And I'm just going to colour my giraffe in Mango Melody. I think this giraffe is so cute. Normally I use the kangaroo in this set because I love the kangaroo, but I thought I would change it up and do a giraffe. There we go. There's our giraffe almost. And I've got the light basic black here just to do these bits here, which gives a bit of a grey look. So, because I didn't want black, I thought this would be nice. There we go. Isn't he cute? Okay. Just trying to think what sentiment I would like to put on here. I know, I think I've got the We'll Be War as Friends here as well. And I think I might use It's Your Birthday out of here. On the front of the card. That did go through a bit. Oh well, I'm sure they'll be okay with that. Now normally with our blending pens, it's always wise to do them on another piece of paper and then put them on your cardstock. I've got ink everywhere again. Okay, stamp that down there. Now I did want to put the number 1 on here, but unfortunately the number set I have in stamps is not quite what I wanted, so I'm just going to leave it. But I'm just thinking I might stamp this one again along here or down here. What do we think? I think that could be cute. And that'll hide that little boo-boo I put down there. There we go. if you guys have problems with inky fingers all the time when you stamp, but I do. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do, just to bring out the giraffe, is put a bit of blue to highlight him a bit, just to make him pop a little bit. There we go. Right, let's colour in our froggy again. It's so cute. There we go. Okay, right. Now I think I could glue this in and I will be done with this card. It's nice and quick and simple card, this one, but it looks really good. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And I have a room to write whatever I want on here for him. And it's just a cute little kid's card. I like that. Very cute. So, I do like that. Do you know what? I actually might make the other card I was going to make. It's very relaxing crafting. Let me see. Oh, you know what else I might put on here? I think I might put some gems on there too. Move that over there. Here's my picky tool. Oops. Let's pop some gems on here. And one there. There we go. Isn't that cute? I love it. Hope he likes it too. So there's one card. And like I said, while I'm here, I might as well do the other card, which was going to be an easel card. That's the stamp set I wanted to use, the ornate style stamp set. And I'll use this frame here, and I actually have the shimmer white cardstock here, which I know I'm not prepared for this, but that's okay. We shall improvise. Here we go. A bit of cardstock from last week. Ouch. Where's my bone folder gone? Oh, right beside me. Okay. Right, now with an easel card, this is an A4 that's been obviously cut in half lengthways. and I've just folded it in half. Now the next thing I'm going to do is bring one end up and fold this in half again and burnish. Okay, and that is the base of my card. Now I need a piece of cardstock to go in here, which if I make it 4 inches by 3.5, that doesn't sound right. Try that again. If I make it 2 inches by 3.5, that sounds better. So I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. What did I say? 2 inches? Yes, 2 inches. So we're going to trim this at 2 inches. And I am going to cut this at 3.5, I'm sure I said. Yep, fits perfect. Okay, right. And because this is going to go on, oh, actually, and I might place it on here as well. So what's this? This is 3 1/8 by 2. So if I make it 4 3/4 by 3 2/8 maybe. Or if I just pop it that way. That works for me. Because I just want to give it a bit of a border. Funny how when you start crafting, even though I'm tired, it's just nice to relax and craft. And I think I want to use this, but I'm not sure how yet, so we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, now I'm going to bring this stamp in. Yeah, I'm going to bring this stamp in. And bring in my Memento ink again and try not to get it all over my fingers. And I'm just going to stamp that down there. Very nice. Put the lid back on. Make sure I've got no ink on me. And I think give that a few minutes to dry. Just trying to think what I'm going to do down here. Because I'd like to use this, but I also know I need a sentiment to go on it. And because I need another birthday card, I think I might use the Happy Birthday out of Timeless Tulips. There it is. Okay, just grab that, and I think I'll do that in Memento ink as well. Going to test run it because it doesn't look like that H was grabbing the ink. Anyways, I've got a scrap bit here, I might use that. Oh, and I got black on me again. Okay, here we go. That's okay, I can live with that. It's not perfect, but I can live with it. Right, now, bring in my trimmer again. And line that up. And let me see. Want that to go in the middle like that. Okay. Right, now this should be dry, and I'm just going to colour, actually I'm going to colour it in the Mango Melody, nice and bright. I'm not going to do any shading with this, although I could. There we go. And I'm going to use the Seaside Spray in the middle. And I might just use that for a bit of shading. Just to give it a bit of a different tone. I actually don't mind that. Blend it in a bit more. The thing I love about these blends, you can use other colours with it and it gives you a totally different look. There we go. I know they're probably odd colours, but I quite like it. And use the other side for the stem. There we go. I might just grab, just so this isn't completely floating in air. Just going to go around it a bit. There we are. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I'm ready to put this together, so I am just going to glue this happy birthday down with a bit of wet glue. Fairly central. Then I'm going to glue this down to here. Nice and central. And then I'm going to glue this, or shall I pop it on dimensionals? I might pop this bit on dimensionals. Where's my dimensionals? Now before I push this down, I'm just going to make sure I've got it central. That'll do. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is just glue this onto this half like this. So I just basically want to come halfway up. Oh no! Fingerprint. I will fix that later. Gosh, I'm shocking with the glue, aren't I? The ink. Okay, now I want to try and get an even border all the way around. So, and this is going to set up like this. And that's an easel card. So what I'm going to do now, so that will stay in place, is place this here. But I'm going to pop this on dimensionals too. I'll try and get it fairly central like that, and there we go. There we have our easel card. Very simple and very pretty. So I do love it. Love that. I love the frame and the embossing folder. So these were all from the Ornate set, which is being released tomorrow to the public. And I used the flower out of the Ornate stamps and the embossing folder. Where is it? Oh, I can reach it Okay, so there's the embossing folder that comes with the set, and these are the dies. This one's a border die, which I can't wait to use. I'm going to be making a mini album with these. And this is the ornate layer dies, and they're gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I just love this suite. I'm so pleased Stampin' Up actually brought this out really early. Even the papers. I'll quickly show you the papers since I have them here. So, I know I showed these last week, but aren't they just gorgeous? I love them. They're just beautiful. And this one's a gold foil one. More flowers. It's a gold foil with white. They're just so, so pretty. That's mint macaron with the gold foil. More flowers. Look at these daisies, aren't they just stunning? And then another gold foil. It's so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to start my album with these. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. I will do a walkthrough when I actually have finished making it. So, but it's still in the plans. So here are my cards for tonight, guys. I hope you liked them. I know they were very quick and simple, but like I said, I am a bit weary tonight. So here's your Aperture card or window card, and this is your Easel card, which is very cute too. So, and both of these you can make as easy as you want or as hard as you want. So there we go. Okay, I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all next Tuesday night. Yeah, so, and I will, if I have any news for you next week, I will let you all know. Have a great week, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.